Bowhunter editor Curt met with Jon Syverson of FeraDyne Outdoors.
Welcome from the Outdoor Sportsman Group. I'm Curt, editor of Bowhunter magazine. And I'd like to introduce Jon Syverson. He's the Chief Commercial Officer at FeraDyne Outdoors. And we're glad you could join us. I see you made it through 2020, huh?
So far, got a little bit left, but yeah, so far it's been a crazy year for sure.
Yeah. Well, we want to cover 3 products for 2021. So let's start with my favorite, the Trypan NC. What's new with that broadhead?
So going along the lines of the no collar system that we put in place a couple of years ago with our Rage Hypodermic NC, we kind of the next evolution in Rage. And one of the things that we've always trying to do is, evolve these broadheads and put our newest technology into the next head. And that's kind of what we did with this NC, the Trypan NC. So it's got the titanium ferrule that the Trypan itself had, but it utilizes the no collar technology to deploy the blade. So there's no use of any type of a collar for blade retention or anything like that. Really simple to use and operate. Now you will see that there's a little ring on here, and that's basically we call it our FAT alignment system. So it's a ferrule alignment technology. So what that does is it brings the diameter of the ferrule out to your 5/16 of the outside diameter of the arrow itself. So that way it's smooth transition to the arrow. 39 thousandths thick blade and the titanium ferrule, no collar technology. It's like the best of everything that we make, and it's an awesome head.
Next you want to talk about a new lighted Nock, right?
Yep, and I'm gonna take the broadhead off of this arrow so I don't stab myself. But this is our new shift Nock. It utilizes our fit technology. So the shift Nock, you can turn it on with the use of the switch, and then you can simply turn it off with the same switch on the side. So it's got a little switch on the side of it. So still uses the same string activated linear switch that Nockturnal always has. It's just simplified in the use of this switch, and it's really simple to use. This one's gonna be sold in a 2-pack, something different than we've done before, but it'll come with all the bushings. I've got the gray S-size bushing in this particular arrow here because it's a standard 244 diameter arrow, and comes in green, red, and then the green-red strobing, which is the one I have here. So pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Put it into pretty much any shaft, or it adapts to any diameter shaft, pretty much.
Yep. It's going to come with the bushings to fit it into an H, an S, or a GT size arrow, and then the Nock itself fits into an X diameter, which is 204.
Then you got a couple new arrows.
Yep, we got some new arrows, and this particular one is our, built upon the platform of the Maxima Red, which has been, a tried and true arrow. It's a 360 spine, tri-spine arrow. So it's got 3 different stiffnesses. So it's designed to flex where it needs to and not flex where it doesn't need to. So, it's going to be softer in the middle and stiffer on the end so that you get the way that the arrow comes off and the paradox of the arrow, and it helps stabilize that paradox a lot quicker with this. So it's a very accurate arrow. The one thing that we did this year with was updated the camo pattern to this new mossy oak contour pattern. And it's a really good looking pattern. It's a really good looking arrow. And it's just a new look on an arrow that we've had for a long time. We've got a couple other new SKUs too, one of which being the D-Stroyer series, which we came out with last year, which is our dual spine technology. So this one's a tri-spine. The dual spine has 2 different stages of flex. And the PileDRIVER itself, which is the new arrow that we have for this year, it's a really heavy arrow. So this particular arrow is about 9 grains per inch, and that Destroyer PileDRIVER is going to be about 11 grains per inch. So it's a heavier arrow, giving you a lot more impact. It's a really awesome arrow, and I hunted with them this fall, and it's a great arrow. I did actually kill some stuff this fall, Curt, but not with the NC, the Trypan NC, but. So that's what we got.
We appreciate your time, Jon, and I hope the new year's a great one for you and your family and for the FeraDyne family as well. Thanks much for keeping us up to date, man.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.